Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dudes and babes, welcome to the Syndicate Profit Sharing. Now, I am recording this video because I recently got an idea in my brain that maybe I can do this for a few days, okay? And let's see what happens. So, this option number two, which you might be seeing on the sales page, or you may never see this video ever again. I'm not sure for how long I will be doing this in public. And even option number one, even if this one which you see, option one, unlock the syndicate in one time price, or this video which I'm recording right now, unlock the syndicate on profit sharing basis. This is an idea which I discovered recently while I was sleeping. Okay, I get these ideas before I go to sleep or after I wake up, or maybe sometimes when I am in my bathroom. Okay, so these ideas do strike my mind, quite innovative ideas, and I do love them, and that's why I'm sharing this one with you people. So this second video which you're watching is about syndicate profit sharing. I will explain everything obviously in this video, and you need to watch the video till the end because you will also see this message on the sales page just below the videos that watch the video till the end. Kindly please do not contact me before watching the video till the end, or you will be blocked for good actually. Okay, people contact me on a Skype, ask me useless questions, and they never care to watch the video or follow instructions. Please do not contact me like that. I will not be able to work with you like that. Okay, I hope you're understanding people's time is very, very important. You might be a loser in your life. I am not. Whether you work with me, whether I work with you or not, whether you have money, whether I am charging you or not, that's not the point. The point being you are a loser and you cannot follow instructions, simple instructions in English. Okay, it is written here in bold letters. Watch the video till the end. That's it. That is all I want from you. If you watch my video, you are not making me any money. This video is free for you to watch. Okay, so watch, and there will be some super smart people. This world is full of idiots, and this world is full of super smart people. Now some super smart people, what they will do is they will not watch the first video, and they would have played the second video right now, this video. Okay, so if you are super smart that you have not even seen the first option and now you are watching this video, get lost. I do not work with idiots or super smart people. If you're an idiot, still I can make you smart. But if you're super smart, then I can't make you super smart. Okay, I can make you smarter if you're smart already, but I can't make you super smart if you're already super smart. So for such people who do not have even watched the first video and they're watching the second video, kindly take your own middle finger in your own ass. I don't want to get my hands dirty. Okay, so this is how it is here, man. This is how it is here, dudes and babes. If you want to make money, I will help you with that. If you are here to get pleasure or you want me to please you, then first thing, if you're a guy, I am not gay, and if you're a woman, I'm not your boyfriend. Plus, I'm not a dog. Even if I will be your boyfriend, I will be a man, not a dog who will lick you. Okay, so words, you like me, you hate me, my words are free. You can listen to them for free. You don't want to, get lost, leave. I will say whatever I like in my video before I get to the real part of the video or the content, the real content. Okay, it's to test your patience. I want to see how many people are going to watch the video till the end. You're in rush, out, baby, out. You're in rush, get out. So watch the video till the end, the first one as well as this one, second one, and then only you will be able to know what I'm talking about. On a serious note, you cannot follow instructions. If you cannot watch the videos till the end, you don't have patience, you deserve to lose money. I wish you good luck that you lose money every single day in your life. Okay, so got nothing to lose if you watch this video till the end. Now, what is the syndicate on profit sharing basis? This is an idea which I encountered maybe this morning only, and I said, okay, let's try and let's see what will be the response of the people. Okay, so this syndicate which you see right now, the first one here, this one is costing you, let me check the pricing. How much is the price for this one right now? Let me see. We go to products and then we scroll down. So the syndicate is going to cost you $1,400 right now. Don't panic. By watching the video, you are not being charged. Okay, so still watch the video till the end. That is what I want you to hold your nerves. You may hate me, you may love me, but you cannot ignore me. Okay, so right now, if you go for option number 1, this is a one-time price of $1,400. As of now, this will surely increase. I'm telling you right now, this $1,400 will be easily around 2,000 maybe by next month, maybe by the end of February or March, or even maybe next week. I don't take any guarantees here. Don't come and say that you said it will be increased in March. No guarantees. It can increase tomorrow. Okay, or maybe after you finish watching the video, the price might be 2,000 here. So I don't take any guarantees about the pricing because I know what this thing is capable of. Okay, so as of now, when I'm recording this video, this is 1,400. This could change up to 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 in the number of months to come. Okay, so as you can see clearly here on the sales page, it's mentioned that some dogs like me not only bark, but they do bite hard. Let me add the word hard here as well. I will be adding maybe hard as well. Okay, bite hard as well. So point being, price will keep increasing, and this is a one-time price. One time means that you don't have to pay monthly, you don't have to pay every year. Lifetime access to the syndicate, and this will make you money every single day almost. Okay, anyway, so this is for people who wants to pay one time and they can use the system for a lifetime. It's like a one-time investment. Okay, but I also understand at the same time people might be very interested into this offer which I have to offer. You might be very willing to get into this, but you just don't have money, which is the problem with the 99% people. You don't have the money. Okay, and I still don't care about you. Whether you have the money or not, I don't care. Okay, because the purpose of this program is not to make everybody rich. Why am I making this syndicate program public? As of now, there's only one honest reason behind this, because I want to tease you. I have no intention that you come and buy this from me or you join this. I don't want you into this program. That's my honesty. Why am I still making this public? Because I want to tease the audience. I want to show you and tell you that there is a way, it is automated, it will make you money with the guarantee. But hey, either you pay me 1,400, 2,000. So all I'm trying to do here is make it unreachable for people. It's not some affiliate program that you have to go and scam somebody or sell something on YouTube every single day. That might work, but this thing is, oh my god, this thing is super awesome. Okay, and I can show you some screenshots here maybe. These are proof of withdrawal interest. You can see these videos anyway, and then you see here people, it's not me. So it says it closed the trades now with profit. You were right as always. Somebody else messaging me, my student, my member, he is messaging me that you were right as always, and I believe I am right always. Okay, so I don't want to just go and what we say, appreciate myself, but these are some screenshots we need to pay attention to. Okay, people will always be your follower, fan, respect you if you have actually made money for them or helped them to make money. And this is that system. Oh, you're in the rush? Oh, please get lost. You're in the rush? Oh, I thought you will be here watching the video till the end. You wanna leave? Get out. So more than enough proofs, and with the times, with the time to come, with the months to come, you will see more and more proofs here, more withdrawal proofs and less testimonials. Because remember, the price is very much higher, and I will make it higher month after month. So not many people will be joining this. So you will not see many testimonials. That is fine, but you will see my withdrawal proofs in the times to come. Okay, and I don't really care if you believe me or not. Who the fuck are you? I don't care. Okay, so you believe me or not, that's it. That's entirely your problem. But I will try my best to give you some overview, background. Keep watching the video till the end. You got nothing to lose. It's free to watch the video. Okay, if you don't know me, let's see what I have to tell you about myself. So I have this channel, TubeCore. Let's open this channel and go to videos. Maybe go to playlist. Where is playlist? Here. Okay. So you have playlist here, and this is my affiliate product reviews. It shows 1K videos, but I'm pretty sure I have made around 1100 reviews already in last 5 less than 12, 17, right? 5 months less than 2 years. That will be how many months? 17, 13, 18. Too bad. 19 months, I guess. Yeah. So in last 19, 20 months, okay? Let's round figure. So in last 20 months, I have made around 1100 reviews. 1100 reviews in last 20 months. Any God's child on this planet can come and challenge me that they are on YouTube and they have made 1100 videos in last 20 months, and those videos are on average 30 minutes long. Anybody dares to challenge me on this? Now, why am I showing you this? Because go on this playlist here, check my reviews, do your homework, man. Do your own homework. You don't trust me? Then you have to go do your homework. If you trust me, then carry on watching, okay? So if you don't trust me, go do your homework. This is my channel, TubeCore. Go and watch my this affiliate product reviews. Go and watch maybe 5 reviews, 10 reviews, 20 reviews. I have thousands for you, man, and women, and dudes and babes. There are hundreds and thousands of reviews in my playlist here. Go and watch how do I do these reviews and how much money I have saved for people so far. What kind of person I am you're dealing with. Do your homework. It's not my problem. It's not my problem if you trust me or not. It's your problem. Okay? So let's get back to the syndicate here. Now, this is me you're dealing with, TubeCore. And now let's get to the method on profit sharing basis, how to unlock the syndicate. So if you have seen my first video, where is that? This one. You have to finish watching this video first before you watch this second video, okay? So find some time and watch these 2 videos. Don't contact me if you're a loser and you have not seen these videos. So in the first video, I have explained that there will be a charge of $200 for the software, and then there will be a charge of $10 per month for the VPS computer, virtual private server. It's like a virtual computer which you rent every month, okay? This is my VPS. You see here, this is my virtual computer and this is my graph, and we will be installing the software on this graph, and that software will be making money for us, okay? Let's get back. So we had the price. And in the first video, I mentioned that my training program will cost you $200. Eventually, this $200 is now $1,400 as of now. It will increase. It will keep increasing. So don't pay attention to this price. You might be able to afford this right now, and you may never be able to afford it. Okay? I will make sure of that nobody can afford it. So let's cut this one here for now. Because we are talking about profit sharing. Profit sharing means that you will not have to pay me for the training program. So you don't have to pay me those $1,400 for the syndicate price, which is the price right now. Okay, so we take away those $1,400 burden. What will be your cost right now? Because remember here, let me come back and show you. This method says money makes money. Okay, so even on profit sharing, you still have to invest your own money. Okay, I will explain all that. So money makes money means this is not for people who are completely broke. If you're broke, you have my sympathies, please leave. Okay, and here let's talk about the price, which will remain the same. So you will be buying the software for $200. This will be a one-time cost, and the software will be working for lifetime. And this VPS, this machine here, you will be paying every month $10, which is very affordable. Okay, now let's talk about deposit amount. So this deposit amount is minimum $100. Okay, minimum is $100 to start trading. This is minimum, and you can always go for maximum, which could be 500, 1,000, 10,000, depending on what is the flexibility with your budget, right? Minimum, I'm taking $100. So on $100, you will make around $3 per day. Okay, So on 100 bucks, you will make $3 per day. On 500, you will make around 15-20 bucks per day. This is only a random number. You can make more or less. Okay. So on a $1,000 account, I would say you will make around, let's say, 30-40 bucks, which is not bad. Is it bad? I don't think so. 40 bucks per day. Okay. 40 bucks per day on a $1,000 account, or let's say $200 on weekly basis if you deposit $1,000. Okay. Now this deposit amount is entirely up to you, whether you start with 100, whether you start with 500, whether you start with 1,000, or with any random amount. Okay. Now on the number, I will assume here, let's say, I will assume that you will be depositing, let's say, maybe how much? Maybe 300, maybe 5. Let's make it 5. Okay. Make it 5. So I am assuming that you will be starting with $500 brokerage amount. This amount will be deposited into the brokerage account. This will be your money. I will not get this money. And if you decide to shut down this method, then you can withdraw the money and get it back, right? So let's assume that you have this much money right now. This amount can change. This amount could only be 100 bucks, but on 100 bucks, you will only make like 3-4 bucks a day. The more amount you deposit, the more money you will make. Okay. So I'm assuming that let's start with 500. Now on 500, let's say you will be making how much? 3 into 5, 20 bucks per day. Okay. If you make 20 bucks per day on this $500 account, so weekly you will be making around, week will be for 5 days, so you will be making 100 bucks per week, pure profit, right? Now profit sharing means that if you don't make money with my system, you don't have to pay me. Cool. You still have to pay for the software, you still have to pay for this machine, and you still have to deposit a certain amount, because this is a requirement. You know, whether you buy option number 1 in one time 1400, or whether you do this profit sharing, you still have to have this much money to invest, because this method is money makes money. Okay. But you are not going to pay me any single penny from your pocket. All this money which you see here, this is the investment. You will buy the software, this money will not come to me. You will pay for this virtual machine, this money will not come to me. You will deposit the amount into the brokerage account, this money will not come to me. Okay. So I will only earn when I give you results. Are you understanding? I am so confident that I am telling you, I only make money if you make money. So let's say you make 100 bucks profit per week. Now this profit can increase depending on how much you deposit here. If you deposit here, let's say 1,000, then the weekly profit will be around $200. If you deposit here 10,000, then your weekly profit would be 2,000 per week. Understand? So let's get this back to 500 again as an example here, and get this to maybe 100 bucks, right? Weekly. This is 20 bucks per day, and this is 100 bucks weekly. Okay. Now, when do I make or get my commission, and how much will it be? Okay. So my commission is going to be 40% of your profits, whether you like or not. This is the option, and just keep watching the video till the end, that how everything is going to work out. Okay. So let's say you have invested all this money, and in week 1 you made 100 bucks. From Monday to Friday we made, you and me, and I will be working in your account, on your account. You do not have to go through any training. Okay. In option number 1 here, this one, you have to go through this 8 hours training, set up all this on your own, learn everything, and then when you need support, I will be answering your questions on Skype. But when you go for the option number 2, which is automated, automated means that I will be working on your behalf. Okay. So if you choose to go with this profit sharing method, in this profit sharing, you do not have to go through the training. It's like, TubeCore. Yes, we are good to go, and you do whatever you have to do, and by the end of the week I will give you take your 40% and give me my 60%. That's all. Okay, it's like you order me that TubeCore, you're authorized to work on my account, do this, do that, whatever you have to do. I only want money. I only want my 60% by the end of the week. Okay, so this is the option here right now. I will be taking 40% of your profits. Remember again, I am not asking you this money like every this is not the part of 14 at all. That is when you have to go through training and all. Okay, this is only when you say yes, let's go for it. You buy the software and you buy the machine and you pay your deposit the amount. Once you have done these three things, then I will start working on your account. I will be generating profits for you, and I will keep 40% and you will be keeping 60% because this will be your money. Okay, so 40% is something I will take on weekly basis. Okay, so let's say we have made $100 from Monday to Friday. So next Monday, because Saturday Sunday withdrawals don't work. Okay, so let's say we have made $100 until Friday. So the coming Monday I will go and withdraw my money, withdraw my $40, right? Withdraw $40. So I will go and withdraw my $40 and you will be left with $60. Remember? So now your total balance will be 560. Okay, I have withdrawn my 40% commission, $40. This will come into my BTC wallet. This will be into my wallet. This is my money. You don't need to worry about it. Okay, your total balance will be after 1 week, let's say 560. Now it will be up to you. Okay, it will be up to you that you also withdraw the $60 as cash in your Bitcoin wallet, or you want to keep the money into your brokerage account and let your profits compound. Because remember, the more money we have into deposit account here, the more profits you will make. So again, next week, let's say in the week 2, we make more $100. So in week 2 again, I will go and withdraw my $40 on the next Monday. I will be withdrawing my money every week, but you can decide, would you like to compound or withdraw? Compound means after 2 weeks, this balance will be 60 plus 60 is equal to 620. Okay, so in 2 weeks, your balance will be 620, and then 3 weeks, 680, and so on. Your balance will keep increasing if you decide not to withdraw your profits. If you withdraw your profits on weekly basis, then it will always remain 500 because you have withdrawn the money. Okay, so this fixed amount, we need a substantial fixed amount. Okay, either you start with 500 or 1000 or 2000 or 5000, whatever you can afford, and then depending on the larger amount, you will be making large profits. In this example only, I'm taking 500 as the base amount. On 500, I'm assuming we will be making $100 per week. Out of $100, I will be taking $40, 40%, and you will be keeping $60 per week. And you have a choice. You either withdraw this money in your bank account in Bitcoins, or you add this money into this one here and you make it 560 and you keep compounding. Okay, now let's talk about withdrawals, because we will be using only BTC, Bitcoins. Okay, so you need to have an account on Coinbase.com. I think Coinbase is easy to use in Western countries. Okay, if you're in Europe, America, the UK, Australia, wherever you are, go and sign up with Coinbase.com. Let me write that for you. Coinbase. Oh, come on, what happened with my keyboard? Coinbase. So go to Coinbase, sign up for your account, get your account verified, and learn there how to use Coinbase, because Coinbase lets you buy and sell Bitcoins. I will tell you why this is important. And Coinbase also allows you to buy the Bitcoins using your credit card. And also, when you will receive the Bitcoins in Coinbase wallet, then Coinbase allows you to withdraw those Bitcoins directly into your bank account. Okay, so that is why you should go and sign up with Coinbase. And I am not affiliated with them, so you have to go independently. Just go and use the link from the internet. Okay, So why do we have to use Coinbase? Because when you will be depositing this brokerage amount in the beginning, we will be using only BTC. So don't tell me that, oh, I have my credit card, can I use my credit card? You can use your credit card to buy Bitcoins in Coinbase. And once you have those Bitcoins, then we will be transferring those Bitcoins to the brokerage account, okay? And then the money will show up in US dollars, right? And after we have to, after 1 week when we make our profits, then we can withdraw the money again in Bitcoins, and we can share the profit then, right? Now, one thing I forgot to mention, before we start this thing called profit sharing, okay, before we start doing all this, there will be a one-time charge which I will charge for setup everything on your behalf, okay, and that charge is going to be $200 USD, okay. So this is the charge you will be paying me before we start. This charge is only to filter out those free seekers or losers, okay? Because let's say after you watch this video, you say, oh yeah, TubeCore, let's go, do this for me, do that for me. No, I will get so many people spamming my Skype if I start this for free. Free means that, you say, oh, TubeCore, yes, go do this for me. But when I will come and say, okay, go and buy the software for $200, and you will say, oh, I don't have money. Or when I will say, go and deposit this $500 in your in the brokerage account, you will say, oh, in TubeCore, let's wait for 2 weeks and I will do something to next month, and something came up, I don't have money. You don't have money, then why did you ask me to start? Why did you waste my time? Why did I set up the brokerage account? Why did I set up the VPS machine for you? Why? So to only to only entertain serious people, I have this one-time setup fees. Okay, one-time setup fees of $200, so that if you later on say, I don't have money to buy the software, or I don't have money to buy, I don't have money to deposit this into my brokerage account. If you don't have this much money, then why would you be wasting my time? So I am charging this $200 setup fees. After that, I will set up the brokerage account. Then I will ask you to go and buy this machine, and then I will ask you to go and buy the software, and then you will be depositing this amount, okay? So this $200 will make sure that I am only dealing with people who are seriously interested and they have some money to make some investments. If you're a free seeker or a loser or a broke person, kindly don't waste your time or mine, okay? So now only contact me on Skype after you have understood all the terms and conditions. 40% profit weekly basis, one-time set of fees. I will charge you initially before I lift my finger. Before I do anything for you, you will be paying me $200, okay? Then later on, I will tell you the next steps. I will tell you from where to buy the software, from where to buy this machine. I will tell you everything. And then once you have learned how to operate Coinbase, then I will give you the address, the Bitcoin address of the broker where you will have to go and deposit these $500 or more depending on your budget, okay? Again, let me focus here. If you don't trust me, get lost. I have told you, go on my channel, do your homework, do whatever research you want to do about me, and then only come back. You trust me or you don't trust me, I don't care, okay? So trust is not my problem. And after we have set up the Coinbase, I'm assuming that you will go and learn how to use Coinbase. You will get familiar with how to buy Bitcoins and how to deposit Bitcoin, stuff like that, okay? So learn all that about Coinbase. And last step is, there are so many steps I'm forgetting. Yes, what you will be accessing, what you will get access to, and what you will not get access to, okay? So you will be accessing this link here. You see this one here? So it shows all the data, what is your daily profits here, and what is your gain percentage and all that. Okay, so you will be you will be given this link, and using this link you will be able to track your account activity. You will be able to track on daily basis how much profits your account is making. Okay, so my FX book access. So you will have access to my FX book, from where you can check every day that how is your account doing, how is it generating more profits daily, and how much is it, and all that nonsense. Okay, not nonsense but serious cool stuff, right? So you will be able to track your account activity using this link, which I will give you access to. And the second thing which you will have access to is this machine. Obviously you see here, so you will be able to access this machine. Now you do not, or you will not have to touch anything. Okay, once I set up the machine and the software for you on your behalf, even though you will have access to this machine only to see what's happening, but you are not supposed to touch anything in the machine once I have set this up for you. Okay, so next thing you will have access to will be VPS, so that you can check that the trades are running or not, what is your profit, what is what is your loss, whatever. Okay, for example, if I come here, where here you come on, you go to account history. When you go to account history, you will be able to see how much you made, how much you lost, in case you lost. Otherwise everything will be safe and you will only make money. Okay, so if I come back again here, so you get access to two things to check activities on daily basis. Okay, you can always connect with your VPS. I will probably make a video later on and show you how you can connect with this machine after I have set this up using your own computer. Okay, so using your own computer, you will be able to connect with the virtual machine, and this FX book link will be shared to you. So these two things will make sure that you have access to everything live and you know what's happening with your account. Okay, what you will not have access to, because before I talk about what you will not have access to, let me tell you one thing about me. I am the person, if you know me, then you know this from me. If you don't, then know it now. I am the person who likes to have control over his money. Okay, now this question might have come into your mind that, how will you pay me? For example, you might be asking, TubeCore, how would I pay you your 40%? Do I have to PayPal you? Do I have to send you Bitcoins or credit card? How, right? Now here it's opposite. You will not be paying me 40%. Instead, I will be paying you 60%. Okay, so what you will not have access to is the brokerage account. Okay, you will not have the access to your brokerage account. It will not be signed up under your email. It will be signed up under my email only, and I will have access to it. And second thing is, you will not be able to access, I forgot what was the second thing. Totally forgot. Okay, so brokerage account is, that's all, I guess. If you remember anything, you can let me know. If you have any questions, if you have any questions, you can Skype me, because I totally forgot that what was the second thing you will not have access to. But brokerage account is the main thing. Brokerage account is the account from where you withdraw and you deposit the money. Okay, now when you will be depositing the money, I will be giving you the Bitcoin address of the broker. Okay, so the money will directly go to the brokerage account. And if you have any problems, I can show you the screenshots later on once I have set up the account. Okay, so first thing, you will not have access to the brokerage account. Second is, I guess, you will not have access to the software. This is, I think, what I wanted to share. What I want to share. Okay, so brokerage account will be under me. I will be managing it. The software, obviously, when you have not gone through the training, I am working on your behalf, I am managing your account. Then what will you do by accessing the software? Okay, software will be under I guess my what will you say, English word, I forgot the English word, under my care. Yeah, the software will be under my care, and the brokerage account will be under my eyes, or I will keep an eye on the brokerage account, because See, when I talk about my commission 40%, I will not come to you, or I will not rely on you to pay me. Let's face it. If you have to work with me, this is how it's going to be. I will be paying you that 60%. I will never come and ask you that, okay, this is the time you pay me 40%. I know how to get my money. Okay. So I will be having access to your brokerage account and the software. You will have access to the link here and the machine, so that you can see everything live transparently. And that is why I mentioned a couple of times in this video, if you don't trust me, get out. It's not my job to establish trust here. Okay, if you are not my subscriber, if you have not known me for long enough, it's your problem, not mine. Okay, so that's why I said I will be withdrawing the money myself. So if I come to the top here, this 560, so let's take an example of week 1. On Friday, the balance will be 560. Oh, sorry, 600. Okay, the balance will be 600 on Friday after we have made profits of $100. So what I will do on the coming Monday is that I will withdraw, or before withdrawing the money, I will message you and ask you that, okay, now from 500 we have gone up to 600. Would you want to withdraw your $60, or would you like to leave them and make it 560? If you say you want to withdraw your $60, then I will go to the broker and I will withdraw $100 completely, and I will keep my $40 and I will transfer your $60 to your Bitcoin wallet into Coinbase. Cool. So far so clear. Situation 1, you are willing to take out your profits and you want to leave only $500 in your brokerage account. Okay, so scenario 1, I go into the broker account and I request a withdrawal for $100. I receive $100 in my Bitcoin wallet. I keep my 40% and I will send you your 60% to your BTC wallet in Coinbase. Scenario 2, you say TubeCore, you can withdraw your 40% and leave $60 in my account. So your account will remain 560, and I will come to my broker. I will come to the brokerage account here, and I will withdraw my $40, and you got nothing to do with my $40. That's my money. Okay, this is how it's going to be. I will be managing your brokerage account. I will be managing the software and settings. Okay, all you have to do is you have to find the money. You have to find $200 to pay for the software upfront. You have to find $10 per month, which is very easy. You will make $10 per month from the method, and you have to find deposit amount to start with. It could be $100, it could be more, but remember, $100 will make you around $3 per day, $15, maybe $20 a week, which is not a lot of money. Okay, so you should start with as much possible, and 40% is going to be my charge. It sound maybe a lot, it sound maybe fair, but I give you all the options. If you don't want to pay me 40%, go for the option number 1, which is for now $1,400. I will make sure it will increase above $2,000 in the future. I will make sure of that, giving you in return on the stamp, on a paper with my stamp. You have my stamps. You see here, my stamps are already there. Okay, so one-time price will keep increasing because I know this thing is super cool. It works, and this profit sharing basis, option number 2, which you're watching right now. This is the story behind this. This is the idea I had this morning, and I said, okay, let's try to make it public, and let's see how what the response will be. I don't care if anybody comes and joins this. I'm making my money. I'm fine. Okay, and then one-time setup fees will be here. So $200. Before I lift my finger, you have to pay me this much money, $200. After that, I will go and create brokerage account on your behalf, which I will only manage, and then I will tell you that we're good to go, and I will tell you from where to buy the software. I will tell you when to pay for this machine, and once everything is good to go, then I will send you the Bitcoin address on which you have to transfer this money, and that Bitcoin address will be of the broker directly. And if you want proofs, I will be able to show you the screenshots, okay, that you are depositing the money to the brokerage account only, not to me personally, right? So if you have any confusion, I can prove that to you. And yeah, so how soon can you go live with this? Let's talk about that as well, okay? Otherwise I will forget main points. So if you go with method 1 here, which is like 8 hours training you have to go through. So if you go for option number 1, you have to pay a lot of money to me personally, and this money is not including the prices. These charge, I mean, this much money is excluded in $1,400, okay? So even if you buy this in one time, you still have to have this much money, okay? But apart from the money, it will also require you to go through the learning. You have to go through 8 hours of training, learn everything, how to set up all this machine, and on your own means you have to follow the videos, okay? And this option 1 is going to save you money in the long run, right? So you will not have to pay me again, and this is a one-time price for lifetime, and then all your profits will be yours for lifetime. It's not a bad investment, okay? It is certainly not a bad investment if you can make this work after following the training. And I'm sure if you are excited, you will be able to follow the training, okay? So option 1 is good for people who have longer vision and they are willing to go through the training and implement everything and take action, okay? So this option 1 is not going to be instant for you because it might take you like 2 weeks to go through the training, depending on how much time you can find to go through the videos, okay? So for people, depending on the situation, with option 1, you might take 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks before you can go live, okay? But with option number 2, which is profit sharing basis, I can make you go live within 2 days, as long you can buy things on time, okay? So it will hardly take me to set up your brokerage account and everything within a day, within the same day, and then I will ask you to go and buy the software and deposit the money, okay? So maximum, if you do things from your end, if you buy the software on time, if you deposit the money into the brokerage account on time, if you do these things from your end on time, then I can get you live in 2 days only in option number 2, profit sharing basis, okay? Because I only earn money here when you make profits. Understand? So it's not a rocket science. It's very easy to figure out. Your profits are my income. if I don't give you profits, I don't get any money from you, okay? Except these $200, which is very, very less compared to what I have to offer, okay? So this much money which you see here, this is only to filter out those people who are free seekers, because I don't want you to message me and say, hey, TubeCore, go and do this for me, go and do this for me. No, I'm not an idiot. I will do this for you when I see that you are a serious person and you are willing to take the action, okay? It is not only about 200 here, because after that you have to invest this much money as well, or the deposit amount as well. Again, let me focus this. It is not for people who are broke. It is for people with some budget. Money makes money, okay? There was one thing I have to tell you, which I almost forgot, was this question actually you might get in your head. That, hey, TubeCore, okay, let's say we do this profit sharing for a month or 2, okay? You might have this question or you might get it. So let's say you are thinking that I might do this for a month or 2 and I will be making my profits. So later on, can I go and switch this option 2 to option 1? For example, right now you will be giving me 40%, but after 2 months you come and say, hey, TubeCore, now I have $2,000 and I want to go and buy your option number 1 and I want to do this on my own, and I don't want to give you 40% anymore, because 40% could be hurting to you in the long run. Okay, initially might not be hurting you, but let's say when you start making $10,000 per month, at that time you will have to give me $4,000 per month. Am I making sense? I am. It will hurt you at that time. So now your question could be that, can I switch from option 2 to option 1 after a few months? The answer is no. If you start with option 2, you cannot switch from this and later on you say, okay, I will give you a couple of $1,000 now, and you stop charging me 40%. Okay, so the answer is no for this account. don't get sad. I have the surprise for you here. So this account will be working on profit sharing basis only, 40/60. But if you have money in the future, then what you can do is you can go for option number 1. Okay, go for option number 1 and do all this on your own after following the training. And then whatever profits you will make in your new account, that will be 100% your profit. Remember, because the software only works in one account. So when after a few months you have enough money and you say, TubeCore, your 40% is hurting to me now, I want to keep 100% of the profits, and I have, let's say, $4,000 or $5,000 to, you have $4,000 to invest now, and you're saying, I'm happy to give you a couple of thousand. No, I don't want your couple of thousand. At that time, what you can do is you can go and buy the option number 1 in one-time price, whatever the price will be at that time. Okay, you buy this option 1 in one-time price, and then you buy the software again, because the software license is only valid on one account, one live account. Okay, so if I am going to use this software on your account here, then you cannot use the same software on your another new account. In that case, you have to buy another license, and you can contact me in the future on Skype and I will explain how it will work. Okay, so let's say you are going to earn money, and in next few months you want to say, oh, TubeCore, I want to have 100% profits. You are charging me 40%, and I feel so much like hurt about this. In that case, this account will not be switched over. This account will remain as it is. So in this account, you will carry on paying me 40% every week on every Monday, and you will be collecting your 60% profits in this account. However, if you find the money, then you can go and start a new live account after going through the training by buying the option number 1, and that account will give you 100% profits. So this is actually good for you, because from option 1 you will be making 100% profits, and from option number 2, from here, which I will be managing for you. So this thing will be on autopilot. This thing will be on autopilot. Okay, so you will have 2 accounts. From one account, which will be your account, which you will start later on once you have enough money, you can make 100% profits using that account. After going through the training, you have to manually do all that, and within 2 days, if you go with this option 2 right now, within a couple of days you will go live, or I will get you live, and we will start making profits, and you will see your 60% profit share, and I will be making 40% from this account. And this will work as it is, as long you don't decide to close your account. Okay, if you want to close option number 2, you can close it, you can withdraw the money, but let me think about it. Actually, you can't. Yes, you can't, because if you want to buy option 1 after this, let me make these terms and conditions very clear. Okay, even if you want to go and buy option 1 in the future, still the condition is that you have to have this option 2 live. You still have to have this 40%, 60% sharing basis account active. Otherwise, you are not eligible to buy the option number 1. I hope I am clear here. So tomorrow, when you have made so much money, then you say, okay, TubeCore, I am deciding now, I want to close this profit sharing account. I want to switch to this one time only. You can't do that. In order to switch to one time account, you still have to keep this profit sharing account active, so that I can keep making my 40%, and you can keep getting your 60%. Because when you will have the money, then 40%, 60% will not matter, because eventually it's the money which is coming into your pocket. Okay, so at that time, the money will be only coming in, so it will not matter to you if I'm getting your 40% or not. Okay, so I guess I'm losing my breath now, so I have to wind this up. So let's do a recap here. Recap is, one time will cost you enough money at once, and then you have to manually go through the training and set up everything on your own. And if you need support, I will support you on Skype. And in option number 2, it is like I will be managing everything on your behalf, and I will be keeping my 40% every Monday. I will withdraw that 40%, and you will have a choice either to compound that money, or you can also withdraw that money in Bitcoins. Okay, so some key points here is that you need to know how to operate Coinbase. Watch some videos on YouTube. If you don't know how to use Coinbase, get familiar with Bitcoins, withdraw deposit. Okay, and one more thing I forgot. For those people, but if you learn Coinbase, then it should be fine. But just to add, let's say you want me to do everything on your behalf. So let's say TubeCore, I will pay you $100 from my card, and you go and deposit Bitcoins from your own pocket, right? Because you might be thinking that I'm paying you $100, now you go deposit Bitcoins into the brokerage account. I can do that, but that will cost you extra money, okay? Because when you send me $100, I use Stripe, so Stripe fees. So when you pay me $100, Stripe will charge a fees in between. Apart from Stripe, when I have to go and deposit Bitcoins, you have paid me in USD, but I have to buy BTC. So buy BTC means exchange rate, okay? Exchange rate. And then when I accept your money using Stripe, this money eventually comes into my company bank account. So there will be income taxes on my income, okay? So because there are so many things hidden, so your $100 will not be sufficient enough for me to deposit $100 worth Bitcoins into your wallet. So what I will have to do is, in case you ask me to do this, is if you want me to deposit $100 into your brokerage account, then you will have to pay me 120. Okay, slash. So this $20 which you see, which is extra, it is to cover these fees, because Stripe charges like 4.5% of the transaction. So if you pay me $100, I only get 95. On top of that, there will be exchange rate to buy BTC. On top of that, when I file my ITR, I have to pay taxes on the money which I'm earning. Okay, so to cover these three back-end fees, I have to charge you extra $20, and this is in the case when you are only asking me to deposit $100 on your behalf. You are ready to pay me from your card, and you are saying to your core, Bitcoin is too complicated for me, you do everything from your own. Okay, I can do it, but I will charge you more because I have to cover these fees. I hope you're clear. Okay, let's say you want to deposit 500, but I will have to ask you to give me 600 from your card, because again we have to cover Stripe fees, exchange rate, and obviously my income tax returns. Because the money which hits my bank account, your dollar will hit my bank account here, and as soon your dollar hits my bank account, I am liable to pay taxes. Okay, so to cover these extra fees, we have to charge you more in case you ask me to do this on your behalf. But if you learn Coinbase and you know how to deposit and withdraw the money, then I simply will come and give you a Bitcoin address, and you will send the Bitcoins to that address, and that money will be added to the brokerage account. Okay, now in Coinbase, you can buy Bitcoins using your credit card. I think I know that. Okay, so you can go and get yourself familiar with Coinbase. However, if you still have money and you think, okay, I can pay 20% extra fees to cover all this, then I'm fine with it. So if you want to deposit 500, make sure to transfer me 600, because I am not getting extra money from you. This $100 which you will be paying me extra, that will go to Stripe, that will be used into currency conversion, BTC to USD, and that will be used to file my taxes. So this extra $100 is not going to come into my pocket by any chance. Okay, so anything else to have to talk about? This might have been complicated or confusing for some people, but take your time, absorb the information, and the one-time setup is very important to filter out those people who are losers and who are free seekers. Okay, and my profit will be 40% and your profit will be 60%, and I will withdraw the money from the book. I will be controlling your brokerage account. So if you're not okay with this, please don't go for this method, go for option number 1. Okay, in option number 1, I will not manage anything. Everything will be in your control. You do everything on your own after going through the training. In option 2 here, I will manage everything. I will withdraw the money. I will install the software. I will do all the things, and within 2 days you will go live, which means that if you contact me on Friday, I can get you live by Monday, and then we can make money on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and next Monday I will withdraw my 40%, and I will ask you that do you want to withdraw your profits or you want to compound them. Okay, now this option 2 is again for people, let's say that you have $700, you have $700, you have $800, you have $1,000, but you don't have $1,400. I know people that they come to me and they say, TubeCore, you have made this out of my reach, which I did, and I will keep doing it on purpose. Okay, so $1,400 is too much for a lot of people. So some people might have 700, some people might afford 800, some people might afford 1,000, but 1,400 might be too much for them. Okay, in that case, you can come to option number 2, because here the software will cost you 200. This is only $10, and deposit could be any amount of your choice. You can start with 100, 200, 300, 400, any amount of your choice. Okay, and plus this 200. So if you have 700, 800, 1,000, you can still start with this method quickly within 2 days only, because I will do all this setup. You don't have to go through a training and all that, and that saves so much time, and that is what you are paying me 40% for. Okay, and remember, I don't make money from you if you don't make profits. If I don't give you weekly profits, I will not get any single penny from you. Fair? I think it's so fair. Okay, so again, people, do not contact me without watching video number 1, without watching video number 2. Option 1, option 2. Okay, if you want, you can watch these withdrawal proofs and testimonials as well, and you can go through the question answers. Refund policy, there's no refund policy here. Only buy this from me if you want this, otherwise don't buy. We do not have a refund policy. If you can't understand the meaning of this, then I'm telling you verbally here, there's no refund, because this thing works, and this is not for losers. If you're a loser, you would have left the video by now already. Okay, if you're here till now, at least you are listening to me, and I appreciate people. Okay, I appreciate people, honestly, those people who are watching the video till now. Whether you join this, whether you don't join this, I don't care, man, and I don't really want you to. I don't want anybody to join this. To be very, very honest. Okay, I don't want everybody to get into this. But if you are watching the video till the end, I hope that I have tried to clarify things about option 2. You may like it, you may not like it. 40% for some people. For beginners mean that you don't have enough money. Okay, you don't have a couple of $1,000, and you think this is the best thing for you to start and get your hands on and see if the profits really come or not. Yes, the profits will really come. If I don't make you into profits, I make nothing. Understand? So I guess so far so clear. And key points, brokerage account will be under my command. Software under my command. I will be doing the settings and all that. You will have access to this link. This link here, where you can see live tracking of your account, and you will have access to this virtual machine where you can see the system. You will not supposed to touch this machine, otherwise you will mess up everything. Okay, so I guess so far so clear, and hopefully if you have any questions, I am more than happy to answer your questions, as long you are not a loser. Loser here means that, please, man, only contact me if you have seen video number 1 and video number 2 till the end. Otherwise, don't contact me. Hopefully, I'll see you inside. Bye-bye.